Welcome to the iRZ Online video tutorial. This video tutorial introduces the key features of the Web iRZ Online system and the tools to operate with it. Web iRZ Online is a software component of the iRZ Online tracking system. The system can interact with navigation terminals from various manufacturers. The current list of manufacturers can be found on our website at irzonline.com. To log in the system, use the login button on the home page or input web.irzonline.com in the address bar. We input the username and password and get into the main menu of Web iRZ Online. The information on how to get a username and password is provided in a separate video. To make the system more convenient to use, we have designed a wide set of tools. The basic tools are available in the left-hand sidebar of the screen. They are Location, Track, Report, Units and Settings. Towards the right-hand side, there is another set of tools to work with the map. Show Hide geofences, the Zoom In and Zoom Out buttons, and Map template options. The user information is displayed in the top left-hand corner. In the middle we can see the current time and date. In the top right corner you can find the icon to display all system messages received, the Help and Logout buttons. Let's take a closer look at the Location tool. In the left you see a list of connected terminals. The sorting function makes the work with the list more convenient. Each device is provided with information icons. If we hover our cursor over the icons, we can see a tooltip with a short description. The location of the monitored object or its last connection if the terminal is offline are displayed on the map in real time. By using the next tool, we can build a track. Here we need to specify the period of time for which we want to see a track. To do this, we can use the auto-select buttons. Let's build a track. Click the Generate Track button. The entire route of an object is displayed on the map. In the Track Legend section, you can hide or display the required settings. Track line, movement start and finish points, events, areas where the speed limit has been exceeded and route points. When hovering over any point, we can see more detailed information received from the terminal at the time the object has been at this point. The icons on the track display the events: stop, parking and speeding data. The Express Report section displays data on default parameters. The set of these options can be easily changed. At the top of the screen, there is the Track Management menu. By clicking the Graph Management button, we get the graphs with the parameters set in the coordinate system by default. The horizontal axis indicates time. The Track Legend section appears on the left side. It will help us to select the required graphs. We can zoom out or in the graphs and display the required time range. To hide the graphs, we click the Graph Management button once more. Using the Graph Management button, we can view the existing geofences, edit, remove or add new ones. The geofence can be an area which a vehicle is not to leave or vice versa, is not to enter. You can create a report on crossing a geofence boundaries, state time within boundaries, operating conditions of additional equipment within the geofence and more. Let's create a new geofence area. 4 functional buttons are available. For instance, let's select the square and mark the required area on the map. The system prompts to give a name to this geofence and select a color. To hide the geofence, we click the same button. The Active Track Start button enables you to focus on the track by the start of movement, track end by the end of movement. In addition, you can display the track on the entire map. There is an option of selecting the track spot for detailed view. We click Mark the interval on the track for detailed view and select 2 points on the track. An Express report on the interval between these 2 points is displayed. To hide the report, close the report window and remove the points on the track. When we click the player button, the system imitates the movement of an object on the track. At the bottom of the screen you may notice the virtual speedometer. To disable the player, we need to click on the pause and then again on the player button. Reports are an effective way to analyze the fleet performance. Here you can find a huge set of options. This allows the Web iRZ Online system to be implemented in enterprises with fleets of any size to meet the needs regardless of complexity. Let's see how the reports look in the system. For example, let's build a daily report for one vehicle. We select a vehicle and specify the time period. The report is generated and we can see the data. The set of report parameters can be easily changed. We can also create new reports, customize a set of parameters, that is to produce a specific template. The report can be exported in HTML, PDF, XLS formats. Note that the system has the option to send a report to an email. More detailed information on how to create reports is covered in a separate video review. The Units tool is designed to provide convenient display of data on additional equipment connected to a vehicle: fuel level and flow sensors, temperature sensors, matometer, and so on. We will tell more about this tool in its own video tutorial. The settings menu allows you to customize the entire Web iRZ Online system to fit your business needs. Just using this item, you can generate report and graph templates, add new devices and accessories to the system as well as to configure the existing ones. Here we can set access rights over the devices between certain organizations, manage accounts, customize shift schedule and event notifications, see the history of all operations by a user and much more. The settings section is discussed in one more detail in its own tutorial. For more detailed information on the Web iRZ Online tracking system, visit irzonline.com or contact the managers of the sales department. Thank you for watching.